All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Houston Rockets video for you guys. We're actually doing a recap. I haven't posted a Houston Rockets recap on the main channel in a very long time. I want to just remind all of you guys, I do post daily Houston Rocket videos, like kind of on a community channel down below. So it's in the bio. I think you guys would really like it, and I got big plans for that just kind of in the long term, next like several years. I just want kind of everybody who makes Rockets content, good quality Rockets content, to get a shot to, you know, kind of be known and to like get views and to kind of have their shot. And I feel like I'm in a position to help people. I'm definitely not in a position to get them to that next level because I'm nowhere near there, but I think I could definitely help provide you with like a burst or at least like a start. So go check out that channel. Let's just get right into it. That was a fucking long-ass intro. The Houston Rockets won a game today. They got to 14-37. I would say Rockets community is relatively split about this win because it's a good win against a rival team. It's just a good win against a good team. Like, you can have your opinions on the Mavs. Personally, I'm not sold on them. I think outside of Luka, I know they have a solid team, but as far as like contending championship or deep playoff runs, I just don't see it, you know, not with what they have right now at this current moment. But they're piecing it together, and they've been piecing it together after a very slow start to the season. So tonight, it was all Rockets, man. Luka did not shoot the ball well at all. Kristaps and Tim Hardaway were probably the Mavs' bright spots, but they shot horribly. They shot like 38%. The Rockets shot much better. They shot like 43%. From three, it was very similar. The Mavs shot 25%, and the Rockets shot 39%. The Rockets were not a good free throw shooting team tonight, which has kind of been something I've been noticing actually a little recently. They're not making their free throws, which is weird because it's guys like Christian Wood, guys like Kevin Porter Jr., who a lot of Rockets fans would kind of agree they're our best players or our most promising players, and they're usually the ones who are missing a lot of these free throws. So tonight, it was kind of like John Wall and Sterling Brown went like 0 for 3 from free throws, but it was a horrible free throw night. I'm just mentioning it. Tonight, the bright spot was definitely John Wall, 31 points, 7 assists. He shot 40% from three, 12 of 23 from the field. He had 4 steals. He had a block. It was maybe John Wall's best game of the season. And he was a dominant factor. And this is just kind of goes back to my reasoning. This dude needs to get shut down like ASAP. John Wall needs to get shut down ASAP because, I mean, people forget this dude is a beast, right? So you can't have a beast on the team that's trying to be a bottom 4 team in the league to get that pick. So John Wall, hopefully he gets shut down, bro. Like, I love watching John Wall play, and I hope it's in the month of April. Like, we better not be going into May with John Wall getting 34 minutes a night like he is right now, because there's no reason. Like, it's a rebuilding team. He's coming off injury, and I can understand to not get shut down for a little bit. Like, I think you could make a logical reasoning for the next couple of weeks, but even maybe to the end of April. But the month of May, there's no reason John Wall should be playing for the Houston Rockets. He should definitely get shut down, considering he probably needs surgery, and we need to lose games. So while wins like this are super fun and they're not that big of a deal, they're soon going to be a bigger of a deal as we get closer and closer to the end, and all these losses and all these wins, they actually play a role in game-to-game situations. It's like the playoff race, but for lottery teams. So outside of John Wall, Christian Wood had one of his, you know, it wasn't his first good game since injury, but it was one of his first. It kind of was, actually. So tonight, 22 points, 10 rebounds. He had 5 threes. He had a very efficient night. It's just super reassuring when he has nights like this, because it's just a reminder that, all right, this dude was hurt. He missed several games, and that is the reason to him being, you know, a little cold after the injury, because he missed, 18 games? I should know it exactly because we missed all of them, but that's what's going to happen. And tonight, he looked great. 22 points, 10 rebounds, you know, efficient shooting. So you love to see that. You love to see it from him. And then Kelly Olynyk, man, I might just make a whole video about Kelly Olynyk one day because he's been putting on an absolute clinic. Tonight was very much the same. And it was cool to see Kelly Olynyk and Christian Wood start together. I really liked our starting lineup tonight. Another reason I want John Wall to get shut down, because I think our starting lineup tonight is a good fucking team. Like John Wall, Kevin Porter Jr., Jae'Sean Tate, Kelly Olynyk, Christian Wood. It's a solid team right there. Those are dudes who help each other play as well. Like it's Kelly Olynyk and Christian Wood might be perfect moving forward. Like you honestly never know. Kelly tonight, 10 points, 18 rebounds, 3 assists. Like fuck, bro. 18 rebounds? Are you serious? 4 of 9 shooting. He didn't shoot that much compared to like say the other night, but 4 of 9, very solid. He made a 3. He had 2 steals. He had 2 blocks. Super solid. Super solid. Jae'Sean Tate a little bit slower offensively tonight, but you know, expected of a first-year rookie. So Kevin, I kind of want to talk about Kevin for just a couple of minutes or a little bit here. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. It was a decent game. He had played 31 minutes. He shot well from the field. He shot above 50%. He shot 2 of 5 from deep, so a good 40% there. It was a solid night from him, but he had 6 turnovers, and he was extremely sloppy. He had a couple of nice moves, a couple of nice plays, like some nice passes in the fourth there. But this is what happens when you have a 20-year-old point guard. This is just what happens. This is what happens when you're on, you know, a rebuilding, tanking team with an emphasis on younger players playing. So 6 turnovers, it's been tough, but I know he'll bounce back. Whether it's next game or the game after that, he'll probably go like 22, 5, and 7 on 50% shooting from both the field and 3, and then he'll probably have like 1 turnover, and he'll be like, oh, yep, there's the flash of his potential. So cool to see that. I try to be as positive as I can in these videos, but I don't know why Avery Bradley's on the team. I still have no idea. It was nice to see him only get 11 minutes tonight compared to like the 28 he got the other one, but it's all good. The bench didn't do too much tonight. Sterling Brown didn't really shoot that great. I guess he did make 3 threes, which were very nice for us. They definitely helped contributed. But KJ, like offensively, nobody on the bench really had to do that much, and like honestly they didn't really have to do that much. So DJ shot very poorly, 1 of 9, 1 of 5 from 3, but just thought I'd mention him. No DJ Wilson again, kind of tough to see that, but we'll see what happens moving forward. I definitely want to see these guys get minutes. No Armoni Brooks tonight. I saw a lot of comments about people wanting me to talk about Daquan Jeffries, but I don't really have anything to say. Hopefully it works out. That's about it. I think I've got my high hopes for Armoni, though. If you want to watch that video, it's on my channel. I think it's like 8-minute video about Armoni. I think he'll be a good player. I think he'll be a solid player. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.